Trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Today we are doing another free-to-play friendly deck spotlight featuring Dugtrio. I have found this card to be actually really successful with the head flips. Its HP isn't super strong, but it's easy to get online. It's really good if you're going third, particularly, or going first and then going third. So you can go ahead and get that dig off. And its ability or its attack here, dig, flip a coin, if heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So I find this to be really strong. I've paired it with Marrowack EX, and I wanted to keep it extra free to play friendly. And you get Marrowack EX if you pick the Mewtwo pack for your first pack, and most of the cards from the starter deck that comes with it as well. So for this deck, I'm running a 2-2 line of Diglett and Dugtrio, a 2-2 line of Cubone, Marrowack. One of the Marrowacks are Marrowack, the other one is regular, 2 Farfetch, 2 X-Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 red cards, 2 Professor's Researches, and 2 Sabrinas. And if you are just getting started out, I really recommend trying to get Sabrina off a Wonder Pick. It's a really strong card, and the Mewtwo pack isn't my favorite pack to pick from. So we're going to get right into a battle. Mewtwo EX is strong, but some of the other packs are easier to get online, especially something like Pikachu. And just from my experience, you don't need as many pieces like you do from Mewtwo. Let's see how this first battle goes. I really hope I go first. It's definitely my preference with this deck, generally. All right, there we go. Let's see if I can get a Diglett in the active spot. I cannot. Okay, Farfetch'd turn 2 is a little bit better. My hand's not amazing, but it's not too bad. You don't need a lot of time to get these fighting Pokemon online. We're going up against a poison deck. Ooh, they have a good start too. Okay, Diglett, Pokeball. All right, Diglett. I'd settle for a Cubone. All right, toss our Cubone down, end our turn there. Definitely not in a good spot against this poison deck here, given that they've got a Grimer in spot 1 with poison gas. If they have a Muck in their hand, they're going to start knocking me out pretty quickly. The 80 breakpoint, 70 breakpoint's not too bad, but I will die in 2 turns. Poison does kind of 30-ish every turn, 10, and then the end of their turn 10, and at the start of my turn 10. So I kind of view every cycle as like 30 or 20 for poison. So ooh, they want to bump this up. Really aggressive Sabrina play up front. I'll definitely swap it next turn to get the Farfetch'd up. That's interesting. I wonder if I guess there's like a really big benefit to knocking out my Cubone overall, but there's not so much of a benefit to knocking out my Farfetch'd here. So let's go ahead and X-Speed, swap, retreat our Cubone, promote the Farfetch'd. I think I'm going to attach on Farfetch'd. I'm going to go ahead and evolve into just the basic Marrowack here. I'm going to go ahead and smack for 40. And then hopefully we can get the knock next turn. This Marrowack's nice to have loaded up in the back. They've got their Arbok. They can't retreat. Grimer's very expensive to retreat. So they probably are going to have to sack it here. It looks like they are planning to load up their Arbok. 100. Oh, they're going to heal 10. Oh, God. The break points. This is not ideal. Really needed Marrowack EX. I'm not going to red card them. They don't have anything. I'm going to give it to Marrowack. And then he only does 40 bone beatdown, but he has 80 health. He'll survive everything. So I think I might force the switch. The breakpoints aren't great. Let's go ahead and force their switch here. I want to see what they decide and then play from there. Their hand's pretty dead, but they have a good loaded up board. I bet they're just going to go for the Arbok. And if they do, I'm just going to smack with Farfetch because it's dead anyways. Ooh, they went the Ghastly. I was going to do 10. Ooh, I can be fine here. There's only 1 to retreat. Okay, I think I'm going to retreat because they're only going to be able to attack with Grimer again if I retreat. So let's retreat here. I'm going to save my X-Speed. Hit for bonus. If this isn't X-Speed in their hand, this is what I'm thinking. If this isn't X-Speed in their hand, they'll have to use 1 energy to retreat, and then they'll only be able to poison. And then if they poison, I can swap, re-promote my Farfetch'd, and get the knock on anything but Arbok. If it is X-Speed, they're probably going to go for Arbok. Looks like they didn't get it. They might just leave it and take the knock. If they leave the coughing up, I'm going to switch in Farfetch'd. Okay. I'm going to switch in Farfetch'd. That's 60 now. It's a bad spot. Okay, Professor's Research. This is very good. Another Farfetch'd, another Professor's Research. All right, let's get this Farfetch'd down. Let's go ahead and attach. I'm going to X-Speed here on my Marrowack. Get the free retreat. Promote the Farfetch'd. Leak Slap. Okay, there's 1 knock. I would like to use Diglett because that's going to be my best thing here. Help me prevent damage. They're going to knock out the Farfetch'd 100%. Honestly, I think I'll promote another Farfetch'd. I can promote Marrowack. I need to draw Diglett. If I draw Diglett, I can promote Marrowack, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go for the Farfetch'd to promote because I can always hit for 40. Got another Cubone, which isn't great. Let's Professors here. They only have 1. I only have 1. This is a close game. Okay, there's my EX. Ooh, this is going to be Diglett. Guaranteed. Okay, there's Diglett. Drop Diglett. Drop. Not red card. Oh my gosh. Cubone. I think I'm going to go ahead and just let them get. I think I just hit with Farfetch and then hit with Marrowack next turn or Dugtrio. Either is fine. Okay. Let them get it. This is going to do 40. I'm going to be able to do 40. I'm going to be able to do 60 with most things on my bench. I didn't want to rely on a coin flip. I'm going to let them take this. They don't have anything that does 70, and they don't have anything set up. They could set up a muck, and that will do 70. Oh, they healed. Oh, shoot. That's perfect healing. I think we have to go for the Dugtrio. A potion was like a perfect spot for them. I'm going to go for the Dugtrio, go for the coin flips here. There's another Diglett. Okay, attach return on the Dugtrio, and flip heads. Every time. Every time. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. We knock out all of this. I have another Sabrina in here. They do not knock this out unless they have a Giovanni. They did run 2 potions, so I wouldn't be super surprised if they did happen to run a Giovanni, but I'm hoping they don't. Corner, okay, can't retreat, totally fine. Didn't want to anyways. We are reliant on said coin flip here, okay? This is the Dugtrio deck. There's the Arbok knock. It's been a good game. Oh man, this can happen sometimes. There wasn't a safer out. I couldn't have retreated, so I had to hit the flip, but I didn't. It's all good. I'll let them take it. I won't concede. Hopefully they have a muck in their hand. That was a good match. You saw, how Dugtrio has the potential to win you the game while simultaneously losing you the game. Okay, so that'll be our first one. Definitely gonna get another one in the mix here. The deck is fun. It does lean coin flip though, which isn't a bad thing. I like to flip coins. I don't mind losing a flip. It's a good time. All right, let's get in this next one. Level 20. It's a pretty deep. I think I'm 27 on my main. You get a lot of points from opening packs. Tails, go second. Okay, that's pretty good with this deck. I prefer first, but okay, this hand is not great. Marrowack is like the worst card I could get to get out. Farfetch'd is probably the best. Ooh, in a water deck. Okay. Greninja Starmie looks like. I do like this one. Looks like they got a great start too. And a Misty. Tails. Tails every time. Miss, right? Misty. Say it with me. Misty. Hey, okay. Misty's a very strong card. I do like it. It has a downside. I wish it had maybe a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. I wonder what's in their hand. Hopefully not. Starmie. I am not going to red card you. No, sir. Okay, there's a Marrowack EX and another Cubone. Okay, nice. I think I'm going to go for the Marrowack EX, frankly. Next turn, let's go ahead and Pokeball. Farfetch'd. Okay, very cool. They're going to do 20 next turn. Smack. Okay. And the next turn, we were going to do some Marrowack EX action. We saw some Dugtrio action last game. Not in a good way, but in a way. This time, we're going to see some Marrowack. They got some good draw. Good top deck. Pretty much will take them 3 turns to knock out anything with Greninja. For those of you who don't know, Greninja has the ability, it lets you do 20 damage to anything on the board, regardless of its spot. Could be an active spot, could be on your bench, could be anywhere. Okay, they're loading up a Star you in the back, which is pretty interesting. By Sabrina, I highly doubt they're going to push it forward. So I think I'm going to hold off on my Brina. Actually, I feel like they'll push up the Froakie. Should I make them sack? I think I want to make them sack something. Maybe, like, potentially. Because it didn't load energy up on it, so clearly they just want to, like, ditch it. Okay, just need 1 heads here. Okay. Hey, there it is. Okay. I get pretty nervous. It's the coin flip only cards. Very strong, but very flippy. Okay. Now it's probably a Staryu, promote with 1 energy, evolve to Starmie, hit for 90. As long as I get, no, I need 2. It's got 130 health, I think, if I remember right, which is a pretty annoying breakpoint. Yes, 130. Okay. I just need 2 heads. 2 heads. It's not a big deal. Nothing solves this. Diglett's faster. I need to draw the Dugtrio next turn to guarantee this. I don't have any. Okay, go ahead and flip here. Oh, just hit. Oh, I need another one. It's at 50, right? Yeah. Like nothing in my deck does 50. Maybe instead of Farfetch'd, if I'm seeing a lot of Starmie, there's a reason to run a 1/1 line of Sand Slash because it does 70, or maybe even Kangaskhan instead of a Farfetch'd. Like if we're gonna flip, let's flip. And they've got their Greninja online. They're probably going to hit Diglett if I had to guess. Oh, and they potioned? Shoot. Okay. There might have been an interesting play here where I retreated the Marrowack, promoted the Farfetch, did 40. Yeah, that's a good play. The Starmie deck's really good. Definitely better than my, like, this Marrowack free-to-play deck. I probably sit in C tier. Like, it's solid. You can get some good mileage with it. But the Starmie deck, probably A with Greninja in it. It's online quick. I think that is the Jeej from my end. I don't have anything I can do. All right, take 2. Water matchup, not ideal. Let's do one more game, see how it plays out. And I left it if you guys know, do you like when I leave the defeats in here? Do you like seeing my mistakes? Would you prefer it's only wins? Please let me know. Comments down below how you prefer these deck profiles. I see a lot of different creators making a lot of different deck profiles. Hopefully I'm providing something different enough for you guys that it's meaningful. Ooh, Stamp Eva. Ooh, Cubone, okay. Do I go first? You are going first, great. Nope, that's not good. I can't attach. I can evolve early. Yeah, I think going second is definitely, I don't know. Ooh, this is a little different. A little spicy, a little bit of flavor. Love it. Pokeball, Dugtrio. Can I get a Diglett, please? Okay, Farfetch'd is fine. Diglett, please. Sure. Okay. I'm only gonna put one of these down. I'm not gonna put them both down. I'll end. He's gonna hit me for 20. Again, Cubone's the worst thing to put in your active spot turn 1. It just doesn't do any damage. I don't find Growl. I guess in this scenario, it's okay. Unless they evolve quickly, but I'm not sure they will. Ooh, there's our Diglett. Okay, what we're gonna do here. If they have Tentacruel, they'll kill me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just evolve and not do anything. I could force them to switch. Actually, you know, I think I will. What's it gonna be? I'll probably promote the Psyduck. Yeah. Your opponent can't use supporter cards from their hand during your next turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get online my Dugtrio. Go in for the Marrowack swings. We whacking. Yeah, see, there's the evolve, and he would do 50 and poison me. It's one step ahead. One step ahead. Okay, looks like they're gonna rock the Misty here. Probably on the Articuno to try to get some traction back. And we've got another Misty. Maybe they were just gonna do it on the Psyduck, frankly. Okay, they're just gonna ignore it. Okay, I think that's okay. The Tentacruel's strong, especially with the poison. I am a little worried about that for sure. But I do still want to get the knock. The 90 HP is actually so annoying for this. And 70 guaranteed damage. Can I hit it? It's like, okay. I struggle to like the reliant on coin flip for my damage, especially being my main damage engine. Again, I still think it's decently free to play friendly. I do think I am just getting incredibly unlucky. I think it's a solid deck. Marrowack is a solid card. It can do a lot of damage. I can kill Mewtwo in 1 turn, which is huge. Or 2 turns. Pretty likely to do it in 2 turns. So this is gonna kill me if I don't retreat. So I'm gonna retreat with X speed and then promote my Dugtrio here. Because if I force the switch, they'll promote. Yeah, I don't want to lose this. Okay, let's X speed, treat our Marrowack, promote Dugtrio, attach for turn on the Dugtrio, and we will rely on this flip coin simulator instead. At least I'm guaranteed my 40 damage. Okay, is that heads every? I think I flipped one heads this whole video. Been tails every time. Ugh. Okay, it's not looking good. Our coin flips have not flipped. I have to retreat or I lose it. Oh no, I do lose it. Silly me. Ooh, oh, I lose it at the end of the turn. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's drop the Cubone. Let's retreat this. Promote the Marrowack. Give this another energy. Flip 2 heads. And they'll probably knock it out with Psyduck. Oh, one more. Hey, okay. Not great. We're definitely behind. They have they're pretty dead on stuff though. The issue is that they have 70 every turn. And again, I don't have anything that does 50. All my stuff does 40 or 80. I'm gonna lose my card that does 80. We're in a tight spot. Hopefully we can get some good flips with Dugtrio and, you know, win it out. It'd take a lot of good flips, but it's possible. 60. Okay, there's 2 prizes for them. Mono water is really strong typing, especially with Articuno. I'll probably put it up at S tier in terms of deck status. Ooh, here's this. Okay, this is 100. But again, we cannot beat this. I need a coin flip. I need a heads. Hey, okay. Here we go. So begins the heads. But this is giving them time just to like load up their Articuno. I did like the 5-6 heads in a row. Like, it's no big deal. Just a couple. Looks like they're just gonna pass. I guess I can't do too much. Drop this Diglett down here. Crank it up. We flip heads every time. And that's match. So this is pretty much a good example of the Diglett showcase with Marrowack. You're relying on coin flips. You can hit them. Hopefully you win more than 50% of your games. But as I always like to say, everything's a coin flip. You either win or lose. And I believe this gold deck is going to take the final strike on us. 1 wins, 2 losses for this video. Again, I'd love to know if you want to see only wins or if you feel like the losses are meaningful when I show them too. And with that, thank you all so much for checking out this deck profile. Free to play spotlight. As you know, as a small creator, only a small portion of you are actually subscribed to me, and it really means a lot if you thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel. It helps the algorithm, pushes me out more, and I'll catch you on the next one.